Can you just explain the origin of the word catfish?
We heard a story about a fisherman who used to travel great distances catching fish and keeping them alive in the bottom of these ships. And as a result of not being active, their muscle would break down and they become less tasty. So someone had the bright idea of putting some catfish into the vats of the ship to chase the other fish around, the cod. And in life, there are people who are catfish. So it was really a metaphor for rule breakers or people who think outside the box, and as a result, kind of make waves, if you will. But it's obviously now most quickly become associated with people who lie on the internet.
And Kamie, you're the new co-host.
Yes.
So excited. What is your personal connection to catfishing?
For now, we'll see.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
right.
just got to keep her on her toes.
He thinks he's going to get rid of me in every episode. He finds out more and more why I'm so valuable and why he loves me so much.
The fans like her.
You love me.
Oh, my gosh.
She actually straight up remembers episodes of the show better than I do.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I feel like when Catfish first came out, this was kind of a new concept. Now everyone kind of knows about it. Catfish is in the dictionary as this like definition, but people are still getting catfished. How do you think this is possible?
Number one question.
The number of people interacting with each other now digitally is growing still every day. And there's so many variables for the way that we can interact with each other now that I think it makes sense that there's only going to be more room and potential for deception.
Yeah.
That
And
makes
I
sense.
always say, like, life is a catfish. Social media, just in general, Instagram is a catfish. You show people what you want them to see, not necessarily all the bad parts of yourself. You can be catfished by somebody that you know in real life. There have been people that I have known in real life who have told me things about their life, and then I find out that none of it was ever true. You never really know people. That's why it's scary. Almost
you're
working
right.
on this job is like terrifying. I catfish. I don't have a problem with it. If I want to use Facetune, I want to use Facetune. If I want to, do my makeup in drag, that's what I want to do. Who's going to stop me? You? I don't think so.
I mean, he might.
It's useless.
What's the most like ridiculous excuse you've gotten from a catfish for either like not meeting up or just like, I don't know, ghosting you guys?
They died.
Yeah.
That's so
Do you
true.
remember that one?
Yes, that was me.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. But that was
Charlene.
last season, right?
Yeah.
Someone had texted on behalf of her. So the catfish had someone text the person they've been talking to and say, I'm so sorry to tell you this, but your friend has died.
Oh my God.
And then, like days later,
He came back to life.
they were undead and said, I didn't actually die, or I don't
went to
remember
jail.
what.
Something-
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Something about
like I was in a
cocaine.
coma.
It was
So
a
that's
lot.
that's
Oh,
yeah.
boy.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, the
Right.
keys.
There was there was a drug score involved or something.
Oh, man.
Very
Yeah.
dramatic.
Very dramatic.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever dealt with a family of catfish?
We've had groups. I know we had like 3 friends that were catfishing once.
That's what I'm always watching out for, is like, for me, the holy grail of a catfish episode.
Like a whole
Right.
family that's catfishing.
Well, that's
Yeah,
all
because-
in on it.
Yeah, it's like when you plug in the numbers, it's like, oh, this is registered to like X Levine, but there's also Y Levine, and it's like
Right.
maybe we're having a family of catfish. And
Yeah.
it's like it's never usually a family.
Isn't your last name Levine?
Yeah, that's why I used it.
Levine
I was like, let me just pick a safe
Hold on a
last
second.
name.
Are you trying to tell us
Are you
something?
revealing-
Oh shoot, I exposed myself. Oh, sorry guys.
There was one where the husband and wife, the wife who was having like health issues,
Yes.
with Charlemagne on it.
Right. The husband came down and invited me into the house,
Yeah.
and I went up, and it was his wife had been doing it. I don't know that he was doing it with her, but he was like aware of it.
I think he had talked to her on the phone.
Oh yeah, he had been the voice. So yeah, we had an episode where a husband and wife were in on it.
Wow, love it.
I can't tell you how many emails and messages I get all the time that are from people saying something terrible's been happening via an internet scam relationship thing, and I called the police and I tried to get in touch with the FBI, and no one can help us, and we don't know what to do. Maybe you can help, and if police can't help you,
Yeah.
there's not much I can do. But
Catfish can't help you. That is disappointing. Well, thank you guys on that
Thank
note.
you.
Thank you guys so much for coming in. It was a pleasure.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you. And be sure to tune into Catfish Season 8, Wednesdays, 8 p.m. on MTV.
Yeah.